Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio, in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. The straight right just misses. They're in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The hook scores. Good counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breath. That right hand, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Just focus on what you're doing.
Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this with that jab. Jab won't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Put him back into it. Switch on, switch on. Even cold.
Don't be looking at him one shot at a time. Set him up. Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Start carrying your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Carry away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Good work out there. Need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lucky that hook didn't score. Do you believe what we are seeing? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got...
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. About to see a first-round knockout. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't be looking at the one shot at a count.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A straight right just misses. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. They're giving us a high-tempo. Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not. Oh, my word. Down goes RJJ. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Brother, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy.
Stay focused, let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill. Tap.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Oh my God, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the job. That's beautiful, beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few bodies in this.
This guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Go on, switch on.
For one shot at a time. Set him up. You'll take him out.
And there's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? stamina is off the charts. And down goes Jones Jr. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let him back into this. You're better than this.
Okay, I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
Just six. Let's get your rhythm back. We'll go again.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. We'll take him out.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot. Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Pensacola's finest is down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.